Alright guys, as you may or may not know, there was just an update today, and we still have yet to see what's in those files right now, but what I do know is that they changed something for the Season 2 Battle Pass, and yeah, so basically we're just going to be talking about returning. But before I get into that though, make sure you guys like and subscribe because I post these kind of videos all the time, and make sure you guys join the Discord because our leakers, we got all sorts of info dropping the moment it comes out. Yeah, so if you want to, be part of those discussions, so if you guys want to like theorize, give out your ideas, make sure you guys join that, and yeah, a bunch of chill guys in there. Now, the wave emote, the worm asset apparently got changed to the wave emote. So the icon of the worm is the wave emote recently changed. Who knows if that was by accident, but you know how Epic always mess up as far as those things. And maybe they do it just to tease because they're Epic. I mean, if you've seen the item shops, this is what Aura posted in his community post. I mean, come on. Like, come on. The windmill floss too in some of these item shops, like, it feels like they're just trying to hint without hinting. But a lot of people were saying that there wasn't going to be an update today. And then there's a 1.34 gigabyte update, conveniently 3 days before it would be set to return. Just conveniently though. That would mean nothing though, right? Gatekeepers, that would mean absolutely nothing. That's an update 3 days before. And that, I mean, you guys were hoping and praying that there was no update, but what happened to that? That's strange. Now let's take a look at my Discord for a second. Just take a look and let's scroll. Let's just scroll how much info that there is of this coming back. And you guys still want to tell me he's not coming back. It's crazy. And there's a bunch of stuff I didn't even put in there. There's so much stuff I talked about that I couldn't put it all in there because I can't even remember it all. But genuinely guys, if you really think it's not coming back, it's kind of crazy as to why. I can get that there's some doubt sometimes, right? Because they never did something like this before, but they did because there's Renegade Raider. So, and to make it very clear, it was labeled exclusive 2 different times. One when the Mako Glider accidentally re-released, and then one when it was released and said the season shop was limited time exclusive. So that was the Battle Pass. It literally had its own tabs: item shop, season shop. People saying it returned because of an item shop skin is just literally, I mean, how they say we are coping. Look at the top. It says item shop and season shop. 2 tabs. It would be in the item shop if it was an item shop skin. It's that simple. So they re-released a battle pass already. What makes you think they won't do it again? Please. There's no evidence backing up that it won't return, but there's all this evidence backing up that it will return. So even if it didn't, you'd be a fool not to think it will. That's all it is. And remember, you're like, okay, well, why have leakers not talked about this? They're not allowed to. They are allowed to the day before or a couple hours before. That's it. They're not allowed to speak about a lot of this stuff. And for the ones saying like, okay, well, why specifically this are they not talking about? Because you don't even know how much things they're probably not talking about. So that's already just very naive to say. But that why specifically this is because you know how much hype has been around this and they've said nothing about it. All that evidence and they've said nothing about it except for 1 or 2 tweets trolling for engagement. That's it. 2 tweets. And it was when the OG pass dropped. So that was it. Isn't a leaker's job literally to speculate if they didn't know anything? That's all they've said about it, even though there's this mountain of evidence. Like literally the fact that the worm emote was changed to the wave or whatever it was, like, bro, how have they not talked about that? Why the offer catalog, why has he never talked about that? The 25 battle star tiers, why has he never talked about that? It's because he can't, bro. It's that simple. It's just because he can't. You just don't want to accept the facts. A lot of people just don't want to accept the facts, but it just is what it is. And if you guys still don't believe me, there's literally a tweet of him saying that he can't talk about certain things, so I don't know what else to tell you. So I mean guys, let's just see what happens. We got 3 days, technically 2, until everything should be revealed at night, assuming it would be at night. And yeah guys, so if you want the Season 2 Battle Pass, let me know down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.